Hi guys, yes, so we are back. So in today's video I'm going to be using this gorgeous yarn. I'm going to use this for the top and the skirt. This yarn is Mirage double knit, and it says that you should use a 4mm hook, but I'm going to use a 3.5. You can definitely use a 4, that's fine as well. It's double knit. I think Americans say double waisted, I'm not certain. And here's my 3.5 hook. So this top is actually quite easy. Does not take too long and is not too complicated. So to begin, we're going to do the magic ring. I finally remembered what it is today. Gonna do the magic ring. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. Right, it's gonna do the magic ring. Okay, so gonna go underneath and pull through. So you're going to make this chain as long as you want the top to be. If you want it to be really crop, you just put it above your breast. I like to use the body to measure. You put it above your breast and then you measure the length going down. So for me, I don't want it to be too long. I don't want it to be too short. So I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Make it a bit longer again. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so I'm going to make it slightly longer again. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And then after 45, I'm going to, let's zoom in a little bit. I'm going to chain 1 and then we're going to do half double crochets. Let's just do that. Half double crochets. So half double crochet, you just go around and then we're gonna go into the second from the last. So half double crochet. We're going to half double crochet going all the way to the back. If you want, you can actually just do a single crochet if you want to make it even thinner and take a bit more time, but I prefer half double crochet. So we're going to half double crochet all the way to the back. Now you can take it slightly slower if I'm too fast, but yeah, it's just half double crochet all the way to the end. So I'm going to half double crochet all the way to the end and then I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so I'm nearing the end now, and then I'm going to half double crochet. Don't forget this small bit this side. So I'm gonna just half double crochet in there, and then we're going to chain 1 to turn around. So chain 1, Oh, this camera is working on my last nerve. Chain 1 and then we turn around, and now we're going to half double crochet in the back. So as you can see, this does not count, so don't go in it because the thing is gonna go sideways. So you go into, this is the first one, look here, and then this is the first one, so we're going to go at the back. So we're going to half double crochet all the way back, and this is what we're going to be doing to make the body part of the top. We half double crochet at the back. So now you can see it's starting to take that shape. Like I said, you can do the single crochet as well if you want to make it thin. So with single crochet, you're just going to be doing this instead of half double. See? But I'm gonna do half double crochets. So yes, so we're going to continue with the half double crochets all the way to the end. And then when we get to the end, you chain 1, you turn around, and then you just keep going until the top fits you around your body, around your upper body. So that will be the body of the top until it goes around and meets the other end on the other side. So I will crochet all of that, and then I will come back and show you. And if you're not certain, then you can just see what I am referring to when I say it goes all the way around. So here, so I'm going to do that and keep going until it fits my body. So I'm going to, we'll meet once you have done your part, go crochet all the way to the end, and then when you get to the end, chain 1, turn around, and then crochet at the back, not in front, and always remember this crochet in here. Yes, so I will meet you on the other side. Alright, so we are back, guys. I'm going to count the rows. I'm just going to do one more row. I put it against my body like that to go all the way around and meet each other. So I saw that, you know what, maybe let me put on one more row so it's not too tight. So this is going to be my last row. I'm going to count just now how many I actually did. I am a size 30 UK, and that is a medium. Yes, so we are going to be going this way at the back. So I'm almost done with one ball of yarn actually. So it looks like we might need like one and just a little bit over one with this top. Let me see if I can get this camera to sit, because this autofocus thing is just, the camera is so noisy, making noise all the time. So I am doing this one more time, and then we are going to merge the top and then start with the top part, with the peplummy part of the top. I'm going to do another top, guys, that uses this method, but it's so much easier and quicker. You can literally make like 5 of them a day, so that you can maybe sell them as a set to your customer. But of course you need to holler at me if you use my video. I think it's only fair, don't you think? And don't come and make another video here from my video. Okay, so I'm nearing the end now. I'm laughing but not laughing. I am nearing the end. All right, so I'm going to put the top together now by just, so you can see it's quite long, so I'm just going to do that, and then we're going to now sew it together with this with the crochet hook. So let me see if I can zoom in so you can see. Zoom in. There you go. I think now you can see. Sorry, the light is a bit different because I'm filming at night now. I couldn't wait anymore. So here I'm putting it together. So you just poke through the one side and then match the other side. And there. So we're doing a single crochet. That's how we're sewing it together. It can be kind of tricky to sew together. Just make sure that you keep checking to see that still on the same length from this side to this side. Putting it together. And to the other side. So I'll do this with you, so we do it together. You're gonna need a bit of a pointy hook to make it easy to go to the other side. So I use different types of yarn all the time. Sometimes my hand gets tired, so I'll change the yarn and use one with a handle. But now my hand is fine because I took a break from crocheting. Okay, let's just check that we are not too far on point. So I'm just gonna do that so I can see. I need to I need to just make it shorter here so that everything is in line at the end of the top. Now you can actually count if you really want to. I'm too lazy to count and match each from that side to that side. So you can count the stitches as you do that to make sure that each stitch matches exactly with the other one and not be like me who just wants to finish. Okay, we are almost nearing the end now. We are almost nearing the end and off to the exciting part, which is the last part of the top. Okay, so I've neared the end from here to here. I'm just going to chain one so I can tie it off. Alright, so I'm just gonna tie it to this one so it stays there. And then we are going to, so let me zoom out a bit so you can see. So this is how it looks. Oh, I said I was gonna count for you now. Oh gosh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 60, 60, 64, 65, 66, 67, 70. Seven, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6, 7, 7, 8, 79, 80. Yeah, 80. Cool. Alright, so we are going to start with the top part. So firstly we're going to do two double crochet rows before we start with the arm. So we're actually going to do, going to do 2 double crochets going straight. So now we're going to start at the back. Gonna zoom in, going to start at the back here, and I'm just going to, I actually like to just close in the crochet yarn. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to close all of them with the one that I was holding as well, so you can carry on with it. And then, okay, so it's double crochets. So you place 1 double crochet in each side of the top. The side. So there is the double crochet. Double crochet all the way. So I think, let me pause the video here, double crochet all the way, and then I'll meet you at the end of this row, and we can go into the next row because I'm not going too fast here. So let me do that, then I will meet you when we meet on this side. So just continue with the double crochet the way that I showed you. So it's 1 double crochet this side, 1 double crochet that side, 1 double crochet this side, 1 double crochet that side. Alright, so we are nearing the end, or we are at the end, and now we're just going to slip stitch. And we're going to do another double crochet, 1, 2, 3, double crochet all the way around. This time it's going to be much easier because we're just putting it in each crochet at the bottom, and yeah, double crochet all the way around, and I will see you in the next row So when I get here, I will be slip stitching. But yeah, all right, I'll meet you when I slip stitch on the other side. All right. All right, so we are back now, and I have done the double crochets and I chained one. So now you need to make sure that this line is in the middle. So where you joined the crochet, you just need to count from this side to that side should count the same as from this side to that side. This is the line where I joined them. You can see by here. So now we are going to do single crochets up till the end. I'll show you here. So single crochet, just go in once, then come back out. I did chain one before going into the single crochets. Now you can actually put a stitch marker there just to make sure you don't go over the end. So I don't know why this camera is now creating a shadow too much here. So here comes the arm part. Okay, so I have reached the end. So now we need to chain so that this goes around our arm at the top. So you know when you're wearing the top and then the arm is right next to the top, that's where we need to chain. So I'm just going to chain a few and then put the top against me to see if this arm goes all the way around to the other side of this top. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Let me see if this goes all the way around. So you can actually see here that I left just a little bit of space. That could be 2 crochets. So let me go and check. I'm just gonna pull that. I think I counted 40. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 45. So I did 40, so now I'm gonna chain 5 and then join on the other side. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and then we join the side. So because we counted 2 on the other side, we're gonna count 2 chains here. And then join in on this side with a single crochet. So So let me just redo that quickly for you. I just went in there and then the single crochet continues. So here's where you're gonna put in your arm. Gonna go ahead and do the same on the other side. So this side we just crochet all the way to the other side with single crochets. Don't make them too tight unless your top is big already. Just going all the way to the other side. Okay, so if I put the top here, I can see the middle is here, so I was able to keep to the middle. So now I'm just going to crochet one here so that there's 2 left, and then we're gonna do 45 chains. Then we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and then join this side with a single crochet. Here's the other arm this side. So now we're going here and then we're going to join. So now we are doing single crochets going all the way to the side. Okay, so I just need to remember here is where the single crochet starts. Okay, so now I need to, here's the single crochet, slip stitch. Alright, so now we are going to do 1 row of double crochets. 1, 2, 3. So let's go on ahead and do double crochets all the way to the other side until we meet. So I'm just going to show you until I get to the arm, then you can just continue. and go to the other side. You just double crochet in there. Okay, so now we are almost nearing the arm part, and then we double crochet on the arm as well. So you go into that first stitch, and then yeah, so now you just go there and you double crochet over the arm like you would when you're just starting out. We double crochet over the arm, so we double crochet over the arm all the way to the other side until we cover the entire top, until we come back here. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video and continue, and then I will meet you on the other side. Alright guys, so now I have reached the end. So you can see I've double crocheted on that single crochet, and then I am going to slip stitch. I'm gonna zoom in there, slip stitch into that first double crochet, so you can count 1 2 3. Now we come to the peplum side. So on the peplum, I am going to do, I crochet 1 2 3, and then now we're going to crochet into the top part of the crochet. So we are going to crochet going under here, under this line, so that it starts going down. Actually, it makes it easier if we go the other way around, so let's do that. We're just going to go at the back now of this, so that it goes down. Let us see if it does work. In the other top I actually went the other way. Yes, let's see. Okay, cool. So we are going to be crocheting at the back so that this thing can start going down, and we do 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet into the back, and then 2 double crochets into the next one, and we're still doing the back. And then 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets, and we go just like that all the way around. 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochets. So you can see the line at the back to show that this is going to the other side. You see here, it's starting to go to the other side. I'm just going to show you until we reach the one arm so that you can be sure. So we're doing double in here, and then single and double. I need to put this yarn in a bowl or something. And then single and double. Single and double. Single and double. Single and double. So you see it's single and double. So when we put it on, we're just gonna put it on like that. So you can see it's the peplum already. And then I'll see you in the next row. So in the next row, I'm just gonna put double in. I'll do the same actually. I'll start with a double, single, so that it's not too peplumy. Otherwise, if you want to make it very peplumy, you can add two all the way. So I'm going to pause here, and then I'll meet you when I am doing. We're going to do 3 rows. Let's do 4 rows. 4 rows here of this. Right guys, so this is how the top looks, and this is the arms. So we're just going to fold that. Just make sure you fold it so that it gets used to being folded. You can even just iron it, put a cloth on top and iron it so that it sits like that, because that is slightly tricky at times. So it's going to sit like that. Just make sure it gets used to sitting like that. So now onto the second row, I'm just gonna slip stitch here. That was the last row. So the second row, I'm going to do 4 rows. So this is 2, 3, the second row. So the second row, you don't go to the back, you just go into the double crochet like normal. Oh, I forgot to increase, which we need to do. Okay, so I did 1. I'm just gonna do 2 in this. One, and then 2 in here. And then 1, and then 2 in here. So I'm going to go that way, and then in the next row I'll be doing the same thing. I'm going to slip stitch when it comes here, and then I will increase again with just 1, 2s, 1, 2s, and same goes for the last row. And then I'll meet you when I've done 4 rows. And then the top will be completed, basically. It can be a bit tricky to put it on, but you'll figure it out. Okay, I'll meet you when the top is done, you guys. I'm going to finish mine off so I can edit this video and release it and get started on this skirt. So guys, this is my top finished. I did 4 rows here. So now I'm just going to show you how I finish everything off so that the top actually looks nice and sits properly. I just cut off the yarn here and then joined it at the top and then did stitch I don't know what you call it now, single stitches going all, slip stitches going all the way to the top. So I'm just gonna zoom in quickly so you guys can see what I'm doing here. See if I can. All right, so I did slip stitch into the, if you look at the top here, you can see there's 2 things here. You slip stitch into both of them. So here I slip stitch in this one and this one, and then slip stitch, you just go out like that. So I'm just gonna finish this off. So the dogs decide to bark when I'm recording, but cannot stop. I just want to finish so I can release the video. So this is a slip stitch going that way. So I'm almost done, but you go all the way around the top. You see here, this is the back, so I went all the way around the top so that it can sit nicely. Slip stitch all the way. So I've reached the end of my slip stitch. This is where I started the slip stitch. So when you start, you chain 1 and then you slip stitch going forward. So I'm just going to slip stitch and cut off and then hide the yarn because I will be done with the top. And then we're gonna move on to the skirt, which is exciting. So I'm just gonna hide the yarn and then zoom out so you guys can see how the top actually looks. It stretches quite a bit. So when you put it against your body, just make sure that you stretch. When you do the body part, make sure that you stretch there so that it's not too big and sitting not nice. So here is our top done. I'm excited for it and I'm excited to start the skirt, and I will see you in part 2 where we do the skirt. See you guys. Thank you.